And good evening to our listeners. Good evening out there to all our podcast listeners. Welcome once again to the Diamond Girls Rock podcast. We want to invite you listeners to join in this Thursday afternoon. Join us as we have a beautiful, talented, educated young lady today, Miss Ivy. How are you, Miss Ivy?
Hi, how are you doing today? Thank you for having me on the show.
Thank you for taking time out your schedule and coming on. We appreciate it. I know you're a busy woman being a nurse practitioner, but we appreciate you taking the time this afternoon. Miss Ivy, tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell our listeners about you, who you are, what you do.
Well, my name is Ivy Cleveland. I'm a licensed and board certified nurse practitioner here in the beautiful state of Georgia. I'm right on the outskirts of downtown Atlanta, so I'm about 20 to 25 minutes away from downtown Atlanta.
All right, all right. So, how long have you been in business?
I started my business a little while ago, but I actually opened my doors in February of 2020. And then, of course, Mrs. COVID came. So I had to close down and reopen back up.
Well, congratulations, February 2020, but congratulations. And look, you're withstanding through COVID. A lot of
Yes, ma'am.
businesses didn't make it, so congratulations once again.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Tell us what made you want to become a nurse practitioner?
I just love helping people. I've been a nurse for over 15 years. So I just wanted to step my game up, learn a little bit more, and drive my passion more and become more educated so I can help more people and do the best that I can. So I started looking into nurse practitioner and it just was a good fit for me.
All right, all right. A good fit for you. Now, you have the Med Spa. Tell our listeners about the Med Spa.
Yes, I own and operate a New Glo Med Spa. And it's a beautiful med spa. It has beautiful treatments, luxurious treatments. I have treatments for all kinds of women, all diversity women, all skin tones. I do neurotoxin injections, derma fillers, chemical peels, facials, hydrofacials. I also deal on the wellness side. I do and help wellness with weight loss. I do IM vitamin injections, and I also prescribe medical grade medicine to help women lose weight and keep healthy. And I also have diet plans and other plans that I work with trainers so we can help women feel great inside and out.
All right. Tell us about what was that you said before the very first when you said the neuro.
A New Glow Med Spa.
No, the injection, something of the injections. You said you do the fillers.
Neurotoxins. So that's Botox, Jeuveau, Dysport. There's so many on the market.
Okay, tell us just a little bit about that. Educate our listeners, because I don't know myself. Educate me. You said Botox, it can help us?
Yes, Botox can help all women, all different colors and all skin types. Botox is a muscle relaxant and it helps relax the muscles that create the wrinkles in our face. So
Ah.
when I inject that toxin or that Botox into your face in strategic areas, you won't be moving your face there that much. So you won't be making that many wrinkles there. And that
Oh.
benefits all women because we all want to feel and look young and we don't want those wrinkles to kind of tell our age, right?
Right. And you know what, Ivy, we need that for the holidays. So you listeners out there, go get the injections. Look good for the during this holiday season. So
Yes,
help.
definitely.
What about the skin care? What other kind of skin care do you provide for us women?
I have medical grade skincare lines that I provide. I have my own, which is a New Glow skincare line. We just launched our Mask Me and our Acne skincare bundle, which comes with a cream and a face wash because I know a lot of women are dealing with Mask Me right now and acne. But I
Mhm.
also have some of the oldies but goodies, the PCA skincare line, which is a great medical skincare line. They did a lot of research and it helps with all kinds of skin conditions. And I also have Image. It's another skincare line, but it's also medical grade. I know some ladies say they see Image skincare on Amazon. You can't be too sure what you order off of Amazon. The price might look good and the product might say it is what it is, but when you get it in the mail, 9 times out of 10, it's not from the company. When you come to my spa, you get everything directly from the manufacturer, directly from the company, and they back all their products, as well as I back all my skincare products.
All right, another reason to go visit her med spa. Tell us about, you said that you
Yes.
have the wellness and weight loss. Tell us about, we have the extra pound, those COVID pounds, as I say. So you help us with the weight loss area.
Yes.
So tell our
Yes, I
listeners.
do. Well, I have the I am vitamin shots, vitamin B12 and lipo fat melt shots. And I love them because they're natural, they're vitamins. They give us just the extra little punch that we need to give us the boost of energy, to get us going on our weight loss journey. They're not going to help you to necessarily, lose the weight. They're going to help give you the energy, the driving force you need to go exercise, to get up and walk, to get up and move around. With that moving around, then the pounds are going to shed. I also work with local trainers who are willing to do free consultations with all ladies who prescribe to my weight loss package, my I Am vitamins, to help you get motivated with some different exercises or kind of figure out what you got going on. Maybe you're not drinking enough water. Maybe you're not doing enough vegetables. They also come up with meal plans to help the ladies lose weight. And then I also will be launching, hopefully soon, my IV hydration vitamins, and they give you a boost of energy. They give you that you need to help to lose the weight. So we're combating it any kind of way. You can get a trainer, you can get the vitamins, and you can get my expertise. And then you have me whenever you need me to be like a little coach in your ear, helping you, guide you on the way. Because I know it's hard sometimes when people are isolated and they don't have anybody to talk to about their weight loss journey, and they might feel embarrassed. So you can come into the med spa and get some treatments for the outside of your face as well as in the inside to help you get healthy and lose the weight.
All right, just an all-around spa. You can get the face taken care of. You can lose the weight. You can walk out feeling like you in Hollywood.
Yes, you can walk out with a new glow.
Yes, a new glow, new glow. I love the name. If some of our listeners wanted to reach out to you, let them know, how can they contact you via email or telephone or website? Can you share your information?
Okay, well, great. They can reach me by phone at 404-576-8680. I'm constantly taking text messages from clients and I'm constantly returning calls on that line. They can also reach me on my email at brighter@anuglowmedspa.com, and I'll respond with questions and concerns through that email address. But I'm always on the web at www.anuglow.com, and I'm on Instagram and Facebook at anuglowmedspa.com.
Okay, for those listeners out there, would you spell it for those listeners out there so they can write it down? Give it one more time.
It's ANUGLOMEDSPA.com, anuglowmedspa.com.
There you have it, listeners, anuglowmedspa.com. So you were raised, you said, by your grandmother, a single. Tell us a little bit about growing up with your grandmother.
I grew up with my grandmother in the projects, and we didn't have a lot of money, but I learned from my grandma how to do it with, she had a little bit of resources, but a big heart. So with those little bit of resources, she made a big impact in my life. She took very good care of her skin. She took very good care of herself. She drank lots of water. She exercised. She ate well. So just growing up as a young woman, that was very impressionable to me. And when I grew up to be an adult and a nurse practitioner, I wanted to blend both of those things, the way she taught me how to take care of myself inside and out, and also my career. And what better way than opening a med spa to help other women achieve, like I said, a new glow inside and out, the same way she helped me. So I'm very proud of that. And I know she's in heaven looking down and smiling and enjoying this ride with me.
Yes, she is. I'm agree. I don't know it, but I'm sure she is smiling down and very proud that you have continued on her legacy and you have took it a step further by opening your spa. So yes, I believe in my heart she's smiling up on you. So with our women listeners, some of our women out there are interested in business. What would you say to inspire another woman that may be listening today, Ivy? How would you inspire her?
I would tell her to mix her passion with her career. Like I said, my passion was seeing my grandmother take care of herself, but my career was in medicine. So how can I bring those two lives together and marry them perfectly? And the med spa worked for me. So whatever your passion is, I think you need to go after that passion and blend it in with your career, whether it's painting, singing, dancing, makeup, hair, nails. All those things are careers. All those things are businesses, right? Even if you like to talk or help other women with paperwork or organization or just sitting with another woman being just somebody to sit with her, that is a career, that is a business. So anything that you really feel your heart tugging at you at and it's your passion, that's your business, that's what you should pursue.
Yes, I agree. I agree. You should chase after your passion, excuse me, all the time. Ivy, for those listeners out there, they may think that, okay, I have dark skin, or I have light skin, or I'm Caucasian, or how can we remove this myth that all women can receive your services? Help our listeners out there.
All women are definitely beautiful and we're created under one higher power. And that's how I think of it. As you can see with this COVID-19, it's not just affecting certain colors of women. I mean, it is affecting our community a little bit more than others, but it's affecting all of us. And we all have skin. And just because your mom or your grandmother or somebody else in your family didn't have those issues, you might have those issues. So if you're having issues, don't be ashamed to go to somebody for help and get professional help. You can't ask somebody who doesn't have those issues to help you with your acne if they never had that before. Or if you know somebody in your family isn't getting wrinkled like you are, you need to come and seek professional help so we can help you. And I truly believe that. So all women, we all have skin issues. We all have, some people deal with hyperpigmentation more so in the African American community than others. Some of my Caucasian women deal with other issues more so than any others. But we all have skin. It all needs the necessary nutrition and support. So we all need some skincare services at one time in our life.
Okay, that's true. That's true. Thank you for that. Also, what we would like to know is that the educational background, if there's a woman that think, does she have to take certain steps to become a nurse practitioner like you did? Are there
Yes,
certain criteria?
yes. I went to school undergraduate to get my nursing degree, my bachelor's degree. Some nurses have an associate's degree, some nurses have diplomas. So it depends on what state you are in and what will be the best program for you in that state if you're not getting out of state. But I have my bachelor's degree. After my bachelor's degree, I worked in a surgical intensive care unit for a number of years. So I've seen all kinds of different surgery, plastic surgeries, heart surgery, lung surgeries. A lot of things go bad that came to me and how to fix them. And with that experience, that's when I decided to get my master's degree. And you have to get a bachelor's degree to get a master's degree. So those are the steps I would tell a young lady. And I'm also looking into my doctorate. Now nurses can become doctors. There's a lot of
Mhm.
programs out here that are flexible for women like me who have a lot of children, who have busy businesses, who have a life, but they're flexible. So hopefully in the next year or two, you'll be interviewing me as Dr. Cleveland. I don't know.
I hope for. I'm looking for it in your future. Yes. Looking for nothing but good things in your future. So let us know, you work. Do you have a family?
Yes, I have a beautiful family. My husband is from Memphis, Tennessee. And I'm from
Okay.
originally Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We're both transplants into Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
And we have two beautiful children, a 13-year-old girl and an 8-year-old boy, who are very excited and ready for Christmas.
I know all of us are. So, ladies, you listen, you can be married and have a family and still work towards your dreams, still accomplish your goals. So, do you find it hard balancing everything?
It's very difficult. I'm not going to sit here and say it's very easy. It's not. It's difficult. And I have to have a very strict organizational skills to get through one day. So, with that being said, my husband is my partner. He's my teammate. He's my business partner. He's my everything. So, I lean heavily on him throughout the day to get everything that I have in my busy schedule done.
Hmm. And I like that he's your teammate, he's your partner. You lean on him to get everything done. Two heads are better than one. Going off.
Definitely.
Yes,
Definitely.
yes.
Definitely.
Was
Especially
there
when you have a business and you have kids, and I have a personal life too.
is there anything else you would like to say to our listeners out there?
I would like our listeners to take better care of your skin, take better care of yourself. I know a lot of young ladies, and I was the same way. I started getting my nails done at 16, but I had really bad acne. And my grandmother, with her home remedies, with the things that she was on, she tried to help me. And she did help me. But I see a lot of young ladies not prioritizing their skincare. And your skin is the first impression you see. Their hair is done, their nails are done, they have beautiful clothes on, but then you look at their skin and they have dark pigmentation or lots of marks and lots of makeup, which I love makeup, but I feel like makeup should just be the icing on the cake and it shouldn't be the whole cake. So I
Hmm.
would like all ladies and all young ladies out there to remember skincare, I think, should be our priority. And we should build from that, not try to mask it or hide it or, you know, do anything but take care of it and go see a professional, not your friends, not people who don't really know what they're talking about, and especially not unlicensed people that shouldn't be doing some of the things that they're doing. And there is a lot of that going on right now in the industry. They're not licensed, they're getting products, they're doing stuff that people, and they're really hurting people. And they give
Yes.
the med spas and they give other medical professionals a bad name. And that's why I'm glad you're having this podcast, because I want everybody to know that I'm licensed, I'm insured, and I'm board certified. So I'm definitely
Yes.
a practitioner you should be going to. And if you don't know if they're all these things, don't be ashamed to ask them. Because after they mess your face up or do something wrong to you and you're in court and they say, well, did you do your research? And you're like, well, my friend told me about her. I don't know what she was. It's kind of
Hmm.
like on you, because you should have did your research on these people before you let them mess with your face and your skin and your body, right? So
Right.
that's what I like the listeners to know. Do your research.
Yes, it's so important. Or you'll be on that show, what is it, Botch, that they have where
Yes.
they mess you up and you try.
Yes.
Now, you talked about the pigmentation, dark spots. Can dark spots be removed or become lighter once again? Can they? We have that myth that once they're there, they're there. They don't go away.
Right, right. And I'm glad you brought that up. They can go away, but are they gonna go away quickly? No. They're gonna go away slowly. They came there slowly. So it's gonna take some time. And it's different treatments, right? I'm putting together a perfect customized treatment for you. So what I might tell you for your dark spots or with your wrinkles or your sagging skin or your weight loss journey, might not tell your friend the same thing, because she's
Hmm.
different than you and she might need some help in other areas where you don't need the help. So when you come to me, we're going to do a customized treatment for those dark marks depending where they are. I have a lot of clients that have dark marks on their back, on their arms, that they want to get taken care of. They want to be in their bikinis in the summertime, but they're embarrassed about eczema marks on their legs or on their cheeks or anywhere else on their body, and I help them take care of it. But it's not a fast road.
Hmm.
Anything that I do in my spa, and that's why I want to build a relationship with you. We're going to be working together and it's going to take us some time. But when you see them start to slowly fade away and go away, you're going to be excited. But we're not going to get back on that same train. We're going to keep going on the train that we're on, and we're going to maintain it and take care of it. So hopefully it won't come back again.
So, ladies, you have it. She gives you a tailor-made, customized plan that fits you and you only. You don't get just like going in there and seeing a pack of Oreos stacked up. You don't get that. You get a plan that's customized to and tailor-made to fit your skincare. So, once again, how important is it to wash during the course of a day? Once, twice?
It's very important, especially for the young ladies who are still out working in the COVID situation. They have those masks on for 12, 13, 14 hours a day. You know, it's important for those ladies to wash in the morning before they get out wherever they're going to, and in the evening, right? And then also the young ladies who are working out and still exercising heavily, sweating, and then putting those masks back on. Those masks have a lot of germs and all kinds of stuff going on in those masks, right? And then you're putting them back on your face, and you're creating a moisture barrier and another, like germ barrier on your face. So it's important for you to wash maybe once, definitely twice a day. But if you're doing athletic things and you're sweating and you have that mask, you need to wash your face a little bit more.
Okay. Well,
and definitely wash your hands before you wash your face.
Okay.
I know a lot of ladies who go straight to, as soon as they come in, they just wash their face. You got to have clean hands to touch your face. So make sure you're washing your hands. That's very important. Very important. Very important. And another thing is to check the expiration dates on your products you're using. Mm-hmm. I've had a lot of young ladies that I've done services for, and they don't buy into the medical grade skincare line. They say, I have something at home. And then they go home and they break out. And I'm like, well, what did you put on your face? And they're like, I put this cream, I put that wash. And then I said, well, what's the expiration date? And they're like, well, I don't know. And I'm like, you don't know? You need to know the expiration date. A lot of this stuff has been sitting on shelves for months, has been traveling down highways and byways for months. Mm-hmm. Some of that stuff gets expired pretty fast. And then you're putting on a fresh face that had fresh treatment. You're going to break out. Yeah. So that's why I recommend a medical grade skincare line that we know the expiration date, you know when to toss it out and buy some new, and you know it's going to take good care of your skin, and it's been proven with research.
All right. There you have it, ladies, from the expert herself, the expert of skincare. Once again, give them your contact information before we close.
Of course. So my website is www.anuglomedSpa.com, and you spell it ANUGLO MedSpa MEDSPA.com. You can reach me on Instagram and Facebook at Anu Glo Med Spa. You can call me or text me with any questions or concerns at 404-576-8680. And you can email me at brighter@anuglomedSpa.com.
All right. Well, listeners, there you have it. I want those out there in that Georgia area to go and support. We love to support one another and build each woman up, especially our guests. Support Anu Glo Med Spa. Go in there and say hello to Ivy. And then some of you listeners, I want you to email her, reach out to her via text, also through her website. Let's support her. She most definitely is truly a diamond. We know that she knows what she's talking about. She's board certified. She's been a nurse over 15 years. And look, she's going for her doctorate's degree. So she truly is a diamond girl. And once again, Ivy, we thank you for coming on here, taking time out your schedule and educating our listeners and opening up their own businesses, and then also about skincare. Thank you once again for joining us.
You're so welcome, and the honor was mine. And you guys have a great holiday season and be safe out there.
Yes, happy holidays. Until next week, I want to bid you a Merry Christmas, and we'll talk next Thursday. Bye-bye.
Bye.